These kids purposefully lied. They knew I wasn't psychotic. They knew the device was real. They purposely lied about the tech because they were conspiring a terrorist plot and conspired to rape mankind of their free will. And they were conspiring to learn human programming to do such, as well as using this technology for implantation or using implantation to put devices that had telepathy capabilities to harvest from people's brains for espionage, economic espionage, and IP theft and data theft. These kids were lying, and I kept reporting this, and they kept denying the existence of it. And they knew I wasn't psychotic. They knew the tech was real. They were trying to carry out their terrorist plot, get away with theft and more. And they were kept telling people I was psychotic while people were holding me hostage and attempting murder on me, shocking my heart, shocking my genitals, shocking my brain, committing crime after crime. And they're still lying, telling people I'm probably psychotic while people are still holding me hostage, committing assault, attempting murder on me. They were firing something, attempting murder on me, shocking my back. And they're setting something off right here, shocking my back, my genitals, my heart, while people were attempting murder on me. And they knew I wasn't psychotic, and they kept trying to make me look psychotic while people were attempting murder on me, stealing trillions of dollars from me, et cetera, et cetera. So these kids all knew, and they're still lying. And they know these implantable devices are real as well, not just the BCI, but these other implantable devices that they use to disrupt conduction, neuromodulate me, this wiring up shit. They all know it's real. And they may be lying to you. I guarantee, swear my mother, it's real. That they can put these devices that interact with your nervous system. They can shock your heart. They could look if someone arrests these kids are so desperate. When I put, they'll play cool, they'll play clean. They always keep bringing up the calmest guy in the room, Jazz. They'll play cool, they'll play clean. They'll lie through their teeth to you. They're little confidence men and swindlers. Key point. So these kids are confidence men and swindlers, little liars, deceit and deception, little shitbags. So while they're telling you everything's all good, he's crazy, he's psychotic. Oh, he's been in the environment with the psychotic people when I was really in every game and hearing stuff from all sorts of people. They'll tell you that lie. These kids are probably floating around the world, wiring people up, putting devices in everyone's heart and creating covert and devices in people's brains and creating covert hostage scenarios in people's homes, kind of like me, where they're bombarding people with telepathy, trying to abuse them into compliance, hacking their computers, their phones, trying to make them comply with their demands and bend the knee, et cetera, potentially even murdering innocent people covertly. These kids are not great or good. They're not altruistic. They are not freedom fighters. They're pure evil. These people sit around all day assaulting me and committing crimes, a lot of these people. And they love to do, oh, here's the environment hustles, and they'll never do a true demonstration of the environment. That's a key hustle they have is they'll they'll lie about the original environment. Then they'll be like, recreation, or you want to see what it's like? And then they'll do a fraudulent demonstration hustle. They're not going to show you the things they do to me or who tells me stuff daily. They're not going to show you. They're going to just lie to you. So they're not they never any of their demonstrations of reality are never a true demonstration of reality, as my methods of analysis says. So never fall for this shit. But yeah, these kids are confidence men and swindlers and hustlers, and they're bullshit artists and liars, zero credibility, and somehow they have zero credibility. They proved it numerous times, and then there's some shitbag who runs their credibility scores and is always restoring their credibility even though they've had zero credibility. They lied about everything since 2011, for crying out loud. Every idea, rap, guitar song, pieces of data, pieces of material, the story since 2011. Manufactured over 100,000 pieces of evidence for is an estimate. I don't even know how much evidence they manufactured, but it's crazy. I hear about stuff all the time. Like, they claim I've been in this part of the world and that part of the world. I've been in Houston, and I went to Mexico for my brother's birthday, and I went to Pennsylvania with my family to see my aunt, and Florida to see my other aunt. Burn Black, and then my other one, Aunt Lakshmi, or Lakshmi Misen now. But or yeah, Lakshmi Misen. But my brain, they're shocking me. But regardless of that, yeah, these kids are bullshit artists. They're liars, and they lie without remorse. They are so desperate they will lie at the expense of humanity. So keep that up. Keep that in mind. And their terrorist plot doesn't just involve implantation. There's a lot of hand tying tactics they have, from fraudulent investments to illegal gambling, to illegal investments, illegal experiments, uh, using women to seduce men and get them in compromising situations and try to blackmail or tie hands. No, I don't go around women who you need a machine gun around them type desperate. But that's my theory as well. They have various hand tying tactics, so it's not just one or two. They've got a whole. They operate. That's how they try to operate. So I've been hearing these stories about all sorts of crazy shit, crazy stuff. But they finance themselves with illegal gambling, betting manipulation, extortion, blackmail, and IP theft, economic espionage, data theft, and they probably got other components, fake fundraisers. They'll steal science and claim it's been researched and it works and try to get investors. They'll put 100K in a fucking fake lab, supposedly, pretend to do the research and then steal the rest of the money and then tell investors, oh, it failed. So they got all sorts of fucking hustles. These kids are criminals. They're terrorists. They're big time thug criminal scum, and they need to go to prison because I'm fed up with this nonsense now.